But today's hearing is like most of the majority's investigations and hearings. A lot of allegations, zero proof, no receipts, but apparently some dick pics. Now, at a certain point, the American people will need some actual evidence. Actual evidence. But we've seen absolutely none.
No evidence, just dick pics. That was Democratic Congressman Robert Garcia of California at a House Oversight Committee hearing. He fired back after Georgia Republican Marjorie Greene shared nude photographs of Hunter Biden. Greene displayed the pictures, a few of them sexually explicit, and tried to link Hunter Biden to sex trafficking.
When Hunter Biden paid for this woman to do this with him, to travel across state lines from California to Washington, D.C., on June 15th, this is a violation of the Mann Act. This was prostitution.
Funny, and here I thought prostitution was what members of Congress like Greene do when they take millions of dollars from corporate lobbyists and then vote against the public interest. In any case, back to the hearing. The Republican-led committee took testimony from 2 IRS whistleblowers involved in an investigation into Hunter Biden's taxes. During her questioning, Greene also tried to argue that Hunter Biden was making pornography.
Mr. Shapley, you started an investigation into Hunter Biden, codenamed Sportsman, which opened in November of 2018. It was an offshoot of an investigation the IRS was conducting into a foreign-based amateur online pornography platform. This is evidence of Hunter Biden making sex. Excuse me, this is my time. Making pornography.
Should we be displaying this, Mr. Chairman, in the committee?
Get a lady's time's expired.
As you could hear, Greene's final presentation sparked protests from committee Democrats. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez from New York called the images pornographic and accused Republicans of reaching a new low. I don't care who you are in the country, said Ocasio-Cortez. No one deserves that. After the hearing, the panel's top Democrat, Maryland's Jamie Raskin, said the displaying of the images was completely irrelevant to the hearing, and he said Greene's move was deliberately provocative and sensationalistic and voyeuristic. And Raskin said he would speak to Republican Committee Chairman James Comer of Kentucky about an assault to the dignity of the committee. That's a formal complaint that could lead to a reprimand. However, Comer has not responded, and an official Twitter account for the Republican House majority shared a clip of Greene's questioning and shared the poster boards. That's right, Greene's Republican colleagues amplified her effort. Hunter Biden's attorney Abby Lowell blasted Greene's move as political theater and added, "We are curious to hear how that instance of pure harassment of a private person's personal life informed Congress of some real gap in our tax laws. Nothing is beneath Miss Greene," Lowell said. Indeed, the purpose of this hearing was to explore allegations by the IRS whistleblowers that the Biden investigation was inappropriately lenient. The Justice Department and Hunter Biden's legal team deny the leniency, and there's been no evidence to support the GOP accusation of leniency. But there's clearly more evidence now that the House GOP lawmakers, led by Marjorie Taylor Greene, happily embrace Republican freak shows. By the way, the GOP seems to depend on uninformed and low information voters, and that's on display again in interviews with Trump MAGA supporters who keep stumbling over their own ignorance. Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.